Have you ever wondered how long you'll thrive after 72 or what your body might already be telling you about your future once you hit your 70s? Every year feels more precious, and the truth is often subtle. Signs can reveal whether you'll stay strong, sharp, and full of life, or if health challenges will start to creep in. Some people at 72 climb stairs with ease, while others struggle to cross the street. What's the difference? It's not just luck, it's science. In this video, we'll uncover 8 scientifically proven signs that predict how long you'll live after 72, from your step speed to the strength of your handshake. Stick around until the end for practical ways to improve them and potentially add years of vitality to your future. Your walking speed. Walking is something most of us take for granted, something we do instinctively every day without thinking much about it. However, recent research has begun to uncover that your walking speed is far more than a simple measure of how quickly you can move from one place to another. In fact, walking speed is a surprisingly powerful and telling indicator of your overall health and vitality, serving as a subtle yet highly effective gauge of your body's functionality, from physical to cognitive aspects. This seemingly simple activity is actually a composite reflection of the well-coordinated systems in your body that contribute to your health. Walking speed as a predictor of longevity. Studies have increasingly shown that walking speed is a crucial predictor of longevity, particularly for older adults. For individuals over the age of 72, maintaining a brisk and steady walking pace has been associated with an increased lifespan, especially when compared to those who experience a noticeable decline in walking speed. In fact, researchers have found that seniors who walk faster tend to outlive their slower peers by a significant margin. This phenomenon is not just about physical fitness. It's also tied to a complex web of factors involving muscle strength, cardiovascular endurance, balance, coordination, and cognitive function. When you walk, your leg muscles contract rhythmically. Your heart pumps blood to fuel the movements, and your brain coordinates every step to ensure you remain upright and continue moving forward. All of these systems must work in harmony to keep your pace steady and efficient. A decline in any one of these areas, such as weakened quadriceps, reduced lung capacity, or slower neural processing, can manifest as a slower, more cautious gait. This can also indicate that other parts of your body may not be functioning as effectively as they once did. The science behind walking speed. Scientists now refer to walking speed as a vital sign of aging, akin to measurements like blood pressure or heart rate. It is a powerful and reliable way to assess the overall state of your body over time. To understand why this matters, picture 2 75-year-olds crossing the same busy street. The first walks with purpose, their strides long and steady, reaching the other side of the road with plenty of time to spare. The second person, however, shuffles along, taking small, cautious steps. They may pause midway to catch their breath, or perhaps they have to stop to regain their balance. The difference between these two individuals isn't just about walking speed. It's a snapshot of their overall health. The brisk walker likely has stronger muscles, a more efficient cardiovascular system, and a sharper mind, all of which contribute to greater resilience against illness or injury. Meanwhile, the slower walker might be grappling with sarcopenia, which is age-related muscle loss or poor circulation. In some cases, this slower pace may even be an early warning sign of neurological decline, such as the early stages of Parkinson's disease or dementia. The good news: you can improve your walking speed. If you've noticed that you're walking more slowly or feeling unsteady on uneven ground, take heart. Your walking speed isn't set in stone. It's not an irreversible sign of decline, and there are plenty of things you can do to turn it around. One of the best places to start is with regular walking itself. Aim for 20 to 30 minutes a day, gradually increasing your pace as you build confidence and stamina. Incorporating strength training into your routine can also be a game changer. You don't need to lift heavy weights to see results. Using light dumbbells for arm exercises or doing bodyweight squats can rebuild muscle strength and improve the power behind your stride. Balance exercises, such as standing on one leg or practicing heel-to-toe walking, can further enhance stability. Even simple stretching routines to improve flexibility in your hips and knees can make a significant difference. These actions not only improve walking speed, but also boost cardiovascular health, reduce the risk of falls, a major concern as we age, and enhance your mood through the release of endorphins. Studies suggest that people who maintain or regain a brisk pace, about 3 to 4 miles per hour, or roughly 100 steps per minute, see measurable improvements in their life expectancy. So, the next time you lace up your shoes and head out for a walk, think of it as an investment in your future self. Whether you're 45 or 85, improving your walking speed can help you live a longer, more vibrant, and independent life. Your grip strength. Have you ever considered how something as simple as your handshake might offer a glimpse into your future health? It's not just about impressing someone with a firm clasp. Research has revealed that your grip strength can serve as a surprisingly reliable indicator of your overall vitality, particularly as you age. The power in your grip can reflect the health of your muscles, circulatory system, and even your nervous system, giving you a window into how well your body is holding up over time. The link between grip strength and health. For older adults, grip strength is more than a party trick. It's a measurable marker of resilience. A strong grip suggests robust muscle mass, efficient blood flow, and a well-functioning network of nerves that coordinate movement. Imagine a spry 72-year-old who can still pop open a stubborn jar of pickles without breaking a sweat, their hands steady and sure. Now contrast that with another person of the same age whose fingers tremble as they struggle with a bottle cap, their grip faltering under the strain. This stark difference is more than just a matter of convenience. It's a clue to deeper health disparities. Studies have shown that declining grip strength often correlates with a number of health issues, such as sarcopenia, age-related muscle loss, increased frailty, and a higher likelihood of physical limitations. But grip strength isn't just about the hands. It can signal broader systemic decline, raising the risk of falls, injuries, and chronic conditions such as cardiovascular disease and diabetes. Research has even demonstrated that older adults with grip strength below a certain threshold have a significantly higher mortality risk over time compared to their stronger peers. The dynamics of grip strength. Grip strength is not a fixed trait. It is a dynamic measure that reflects lifestyle choices, exercise habits, and even nutrition. For instance, someone who spent years lifting weights or working with their hands might retain a vice-like grip well into their later decades. In contrast, a sedentary lifestyle can allow that strength to slip away prematurely. Researchers have even used dynamometers, specialized tools that measure grip force in kilograms, to track trends in grip strength across populations. Declining grip strength is not just a minor inconvenience. It can have profound implications for your overall health. But here's the good news. You can work to reverse this decline. Incorporating simple exercises into your daily routine, such as squeezing a tennis ball while watching TV, using hand grippers, or doing regular forearm exercises, can make a significant difference. These small habits not only strengthen your hands but also engage the muscles in your arms and shoulders, boosting circulation and keeping your nervous system sharp. The benefits of grip strength. Exercises. Imagine adding a few minutes of grip training to your routine each day. You don't need fancy equipment or a gym membership, just consistent effort. In a matter of months, you could feel the payoff when you easily carry heavy grocery bags or twist open a jar that once gave you trouble. Grip training may seem like a low-tech solution, but its rewards are high. This small but effective strategy can help you maintain strength, prevent injury, and stay vital as you age. Your ability to stand on one-leg balance is something we all take for granted until we find ourselves wobbling and realizing that it's harder than it used to be. The ability to stand on one leg is a deceptively simple skill, yet it is a surprisingly powerful indicator of longevity, particularly as we age. Research, including studies from the British Journal of Sports Medicine, has shown that individuals over the age of 72 who can stand on one leg for at least 10 seconds without support tend to live longer and healthier lives than those who can't. Why balance matters. The ability to balance reflects the health of multiple physical and neurological systems. It requires sturdy leg muscles, a well-coordinated nervous system, and a brain that is still firing on all cylinders. Standing on one leg tests your core strength, your coordination, and even the functioning of your inner ear. It's a full-body test in disguise. If you struggle to maintain your balance, it may signal a decline in muscle mass, coordination, or cognitive function, issues that could be early warning signs of conditions like dementia. The importance of balance cannot be overstated. Poor balance is often linked to conditions like sarcopenia, age-related muscle loss, weakened coordination, and reduced flexibility. It can also increase the risk of falls, which can lead to serious injuries, especially in older adults. But here's the good news. There are many ways you can improve your balance and safeguard your health for the future. Simple exercises to improve balance. Start by testing your balance. Stand near a wall for safety, lift one foot a few inches off the ground, and time yourself. If you struggle to stay steady for even 10 seconds, don't panic. This is simply a signal to take action. There are many exercises you can do to improve your balance, even if you've never focused on it before. Try practicing heel-to-toe walking, as if you were walking on a tightrope. You can also stand on one leg while brushing your teeth, or engage in exercises like Tai Chi, which combines slow, controlled movements with mindfulness to boost balance and mental clarity. Over time, these exercises will help strengthen your legs, sharpen your reflexes, and improve your overall stability. Improving your balance doesn't just help you stay upright physically, it can also keep you upright in terms of your long-term health. Maintaining good balance can reduce your risk of falls, protect you from injuries, and even help you maintain independence as you age. Your sleeping patterns. Sleep is far more than just a break from the day's activities. It is a critical maintenance period for both your body and your mind. During sleep, your muscles repair, your immune system recharges, and your brain flushes out toxic waste through the glymphatic system, a process that helps prevent neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's. For those over 72, getting consistent, high-quality sleep, ideally 7 to 8 hours a night, has been linked to a longer lifespan and a reduced risk of chronic conditions, including heart disease and diabetes. The health risks of poor sleep. On the flip side, restless or insufficient sleep doesn't just leave you feeling groggy, it's a health hazard. Chronic sleep disruptions can raise your chances of developing serious health conditions such as heart disease, high blood pressure, diabetes, and memory decline. Poor sleep negatively affects everything from blood sugar regulation to emotional resilience, and over time, the consequences can be severe. Picture two individuals in their mid-70s. One drifts off easily, sleeps soundly for 7 hours, and wakes up refreshed, ready to tackle the day. The other tosses and turns, only managing 4 or 5 fragmented hours of sleep, spending the morning in a haze, struggling to focus. The second scenario is more than just tiring. It's a major health risk. How to improve your sleep. Fortunately, you can take control of your sleep patterns and improve your rest with a few simple changes. Start by cutting screen time an hour before bed. The blue light emitted by phones, tablets, and TVs suppresses melatonin, the hormone that signals sleep. Establishing a consistent bedtime routine can also help train your internal clock and make it easier to fall asleep at night. Additionally, don't underestimate the power of morning sunlight. Exposing yourself to 15 to 30 minutes of natural light in the morning can help regulate your circadian rhythm, making it easier to fall asleep at night. The importance of nutrient-dense foods. Strong research consistently shows that older adults who maintain a balanced diet live longer, healthier lives. Eating nutrient-dense foods, those rich in vitamins, minerals, and other vital nutrients, can drastically improve health and longevity. For instance, lean meats like chicken and fish provide essential protein, which helps preserve muscle mass and strength as we age. Protein, in particular, is important because sarcopenia, the loss of muscle mass, is a common concern for older adults. When muscle mass decreases, physical capabilities diminish, leading to frailty, increased fall risk, and diminished quality of life. Furthermore, nutrient-dense foods like leafy greens, kale, spinach, collard greens, berries, rich in antioxidants like vitamin C and anthocyanins, and healthy fats from sources such as avocados, nuts, and olive oil are vital for brain function and heart health. Consuming these foods helps to combat inflammation, supports cell repair, and improves cognitive function. The inclusion of whole grains, such as brown rice, quinoa, and oats, further supports energy levels and digestive health, providing fiber that aids in regular bowel movements and supports a healthy gut microbiome. While eating nutrient-dense foods is crucial, it can be challenging as appetite wanes with age. This issue might be linked to several factors, such as digestive problems, reduced stomach acid, or even a decrease in the senses of taste and smell. For some older adults, a lack of appetite is more than just an inconvenience. It is often a sign of underlying health problems that need attention. Whether due to medication side effects, depression, or chronic illnesses, a reduced appetite can lead to unintentional weight loss, which is a serious risk factor for further health deterioration. Unintended weight loss and its risks. One of the most concerning signs of reduced appetite is unintentional weight loss, which is common in older adults. Weight loss of more than 5% of body weight in 1 month can be a warning sign of a larger issue, such as nutrient deficiencies, thyroid disorders, or even depression. In fact, studies have shown that older adults who experience significant weight loss without intending to often face a higher risk of mortality. Weight loss in older adults is often linked to muscle loss, sarcopenia, and this rapid deterioration can result in reduced strength, increased fatigue, and frailty. The body's ability to function diminishes, and even basic daily activities, like getting out of a chair or climbing stairs, become challenging. A healthy appetite ensures that the body gets the nutrients it needs to maintain muscle mass, a healthy immune system, and optimal organ function. Without proper nutrition, older adults may experience muscle weakness, reduced bone density, and increased vulnerability to illness. Maintaining muscle mass and strength is essential for maintaining mobility and independence in later years. Thus, if you or a loved one are noticing significant weight loss or a marked reduction in appetite, it is essential to act proactively by consulting a healthcare professional who can help identify potential causes and offer solutions. Strategies to rekindle your appetite. If you find that your appetite is diminishing, there are a number of ways to reignite your interest in food and ensure you're still consuming enough nutrients to fuel your body. One way to encourage a healthy appetite is to experiment with flavors and spices. Adding herbs and spices to meals not only enhances the taste, but can also have health benefits. For example, turmeric has anti-inflammatory properties, garlic can improve cardiovascular health, and ginger can aid in digestion. Another method to stimulate your appetite is by opting for smaller, more frequent meals. Instead of attempting to eat large meals, which might feel overwhelming, try eating smaller portions more often throughout the day. This can help ensure that your body is continuously receiving the nutrients it needs without feeling too full or uncomfortable. For some, the key may lie in presentation. A colorful, well-plated meal can be visually appealing and can make the eating experience more enjoyable. If meals are visually stimulating and presented in an inviting way, they can stimulate appetite. As a fun option, consider making meals with a loved one or experimenting with new recipes to add excitement to meal preparation. You could even try dishes that are part of another culture, which can bring both novelty and nutrition to the table. When to seek medical advice. If you experience a sudden and significant loss of appetite or more than 5% weight loss within a month, it's critical to consult a doctor. There may be underlying medical issues such as hypothyroidism, chronic gastrointestinal problems, or psychological factors such as depression or anxiety. Early intervention is key to addressing potential medical causes before they evolve into more serious concerns. Working with a nutritionist or dietitian can also help to ensure you are consuming nutrient-dense meals that support overall health and longevity. A healthy appetite isn't just about satisfying hunger. It plays a pivotal role in maintaining strength, mobility, and independence well into old age. By staying attuned to changes in appetite and taking steps to address them, older adults can continue to thrive, nourish their bodies, and keep their minds sharp. In summary, fueling your body for longevity. As we age, maintaining a healthy appetite and eating habits is vital for sustaining overall health. By focusing on nutrient-dense foods, including lean proteins, fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and healthy fats, older adults can ensure they are fueling their bodies with the essential nutrients they need to maintain muscle strength, cognitive function, and a robust immune system. If appetite changes occur, it's important to identify and address underlying causes, whether related to digestive issues, medications, or mental health. Small, proactive steps like experimenting with flavors, eating smaller meals more frequently, and seeking medical guidance when necessary can help keep your body nourished and vibrant as you age. Remember, your appetite is a key indicator of your overall health, and caring for it properly can significantly impact your quality of life and longevity. Stay mindful of what your body needs and take the necessary actions to keep your appetite and your health in balance.